How's it, guys? Linton here from Greenbox Markets. I'm just watching the Aussie dollar New Zealand dollar currency pair at the moment. Looks like it's setting up for a really nice trade to the upside, so we've got to just have a look at where we would find entry points and get into this position. So I'm looking at the daily time frame at the moment, and here we can see this very important trend line at the bottom. We've also seen what we call an impulse, and I believe that we're currently in the correction at the moment of that impulse, and we should see a break to the upside eventually on this chart. So what's happening at the moment is that we're still in the correction phase, and we can see that this bottom trend line over here on the daily time frame, as well as the bottom trend line of the correction, seem to come together at pretty much the same point in terms of where price could come down and hit it before turning. So we could see a 1, 2, 3 wave completion down to the bottom here before we see the move up to the top, and then I would expect the top to break, and from that point on to move upwards, and we see the second impulse move that we had on the left here on the right as well. So how do we know when we can get into this position? If we go down to a smaller time frame, let's have a look at the 4-hour first. Here we can see that the price is still moving down towards where these two trend lines converge, and once we get a bounce off of those trend lines, I'm going to start looking for a setup to get long on this currency pair. Anywhere close to this, if I get a setup to get long, I'm going to trade that. And how we're going to do that is based on the 1-hour time frame. So basically what I would need to see is the formation of a flag on the 1 hour. So we could see the price move down to the bottom here and then bounce off the bottom where those two trend lines culminate, and then we see the price do something like this. Once the price does something like that, creates this flag over here and breaks the flag to the upside, that is my trigger to get long on this trade, and that's where I'll enter this position. Bearing in mind that we are looking at a trade on the daily time frame, and we'll be using the 1-hour entry. So this is a very, very long trade. In total, we're probably looking at, just to get up to the top of the structure, around about 360 pips. And from that point, we'll also have to watch and see what it does over there before taking the long any further. What we'll do is we'll move our stops further and further into profit as the price moves up into profit. So basically what we would do is follow the price moving up, and as the price moves up, we will move our stops along with the price. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also feel free to leave comments in the comment section below and ask questions, as well as give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Take care. Cheers.